Hey, what up, guys? The G-Man. The G-Man. In the vaccination room. That's interesting, right? I'd like to tell you my whole experience with this. Actually, it was real smooth. I actually have a TLC license, so that gave me permission to come and take this vaccine because they consider me an essential worker. And so I called 311 right when I got back. I woke up this morning and the guy said, "Oh no, there's no appointments." But then he refreshed the screen. He said, "If I keep refreshing it," he go, "Oh yeah, I see one." So I was actually able to get an appointment today. I came out to Queens. I took the. I was supposed to take the F train. The F train was not working at the station, so I took the E into Queens, and then I transferred for the F. I'm going to back up because it's kind of an interesting story. I put on Google Maps how to get Google Maps how to get here. I said, how do I get to Hillside High School? And it said take the 7 bus to 53rd and 7th and get on the F train and take it to around here. So I got to 53rd and 7th. There was no F train. Then I Googled how to get to the F train, and it was actually 57th and 6th. So I got to the station, right? I'm sitting there, and I noticed sitting there, an E train came by, and I didn't get on it. And I noticed the sign that said no F trains at the station. So I laughed outside, laughed to myself, like, ha ha ha. And I was looking at a lift to take the lift here, which is about $50. So then I Googled again, and it said I could take the E into Queens and then change for the F, and that's what I did. And when I got here, there was a line in front of it. There was like at least 10 people with like orange kind of vests on that were very friendly and very professional. And I was in here in about 10 minutes. A huge room. There's not a lot of people. And I sat down. They said, go over to table 13. I went there. The guy wouldn't let me take a picture with him. I wanted to. But, and then I just like closed my eyes and relaxed. And, when I was younger, I used to tense up when I was about to get an injection. And if you tense up, it fucking hurts like hell. And then you also feel it like all day. It hurts. So I closed my eyes, started thinking about like a television show, relaxed. I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel the injection, seriously. And then the guy wouldn't let me take a picture with him, and he said, go into this other room. So now I guess you sit here for 15 minutes to make sure you don't collapse from the shot. I do feel a little coldness in my arm, and I kind of feel something, I feel some kind of sensation, but I'm glad I did it. If it's a government plot to kill half the population, well, I'd rather be one of the population that's killed. You know what I mean? Any conspiracy that it's fucking poison and shit like that. I don't want to live in a world like that if that's the case. Personally, I trust the governor. The governor took the shot. His mother took the shot. A lot of my friends took it, and let's just go with that. So that was my experience with that. Of course, no stock market this morning. My keyboard actually wasn't working when I took. When I got on the plane last night coming into Costa Rica, I was like late. I had like a few minutes to get my shit on the plane, and they stopped me and they said, "We need the serial number from your computer," because I brought my computer, which is huge. It's it's not a laptop. It's a desktop, and it's it's not huge, but it's small enough to be a carry-on. You know, the length and the width and the height. Anyway, on the way there, they gave me no problems. Costa Rica, they said we need the serial number from the computer, and I was like, what? And I didn't have it. You know, I'm looking at the computer. So the lady says, lift it up and look at the base of the thing. So I lifted it up, turned around. She said, oh yeah, there it is. So I'm thinking, what do I do? You know, I'm not going to be able to bring my computer. I'm going to have to leave it here. And then anyway, so they got the serial number. And they were able to clear it. I heard the guy go, Claro. The lady called up Claro. Anyway, so they put my bag on. And the plane was huge, man. I'm going to fly JetBlue from now on because the plane was huge. And there was very few people in the plane. And it was a nice flight. It took off, man. It took off and then took a left turn, you know, to face, to head toward New York. And it was like this. You know, you look down and like, you know, you are turning, buddy. You are turning. Anyway, it was a really good flight. And then I filled out this form. They had like army dudes at the airport at JFK saying, you know, fill out this form. You got a quarantine or something. You know, I'm not really going to say how I'm going to handle that on this video, but you know, I went out and I'm here and I'm doing this vaccine thing. So you know, I'll just take it from there. I'm going to do some yoga later, clean up. I just did some laundry. And aren't you interested about all this stuff I'm talking about? Anyway, I'd like to like socialize with some of these people over here and see how they're doing. Talk to you later.